Hey, I'm Dr. Bob Payne, a veterinarian at southkendall.com. Let's talk about how to treat cholesterol in dogs. Cholesterol in dogs is usually caused by nutritional problems, but it can be caused by genetic problems like people. And so you lower the amount of cholesterol intake by lowering the amount of lipids and stuff you eat. Like we said before, is lipids are in raw hides. They're in fatty foods. No treats off the table. Milk products are bad for dogs as far as cholesterol goes. There's a thing called thyroid conditions. Hypothyroid conditions can cause a high cholesterol, and so you need to be cognizant of that. If the dog has a low thyroid, your veterinarian will prescribe you some thyroid medication to put it up to the normal amount. Cholesterol in dogs can be also induced by genetics, and schnauzers are the biggest genetic problems we see, where they get genetic high cholesterol, high hyperlipid areas in their blood. So by lowering the amount of intake you have in lipids, by lowering the rawhides, the pig's ears, and all that, you'll probably lower the amount of cholesterol in the blood. Again, the way to test for thyroid is to test their blood, and so you need to fast them because the lipids will cause a problem with testing for thyroid. And go to your veterinarian and have that person send it off to a lab and do either a thyroid or thyroid panel. Sometimes we'll do a free T4 and a T4 and a few other tests, a reverse T4, and they'll send it off to a lab and they'll let you know if it's positive or not. If it is, then you go on medication for life. It's like people. If it's genetic, you just got to do your best in keeping the lipid intake down. And exercise is also a way to reduce the amount of, by exercising stuff. Also, carnitine 250s I have found to help in some dogs lower the cholesterol down.